Hello, hello. Is my voice audible? Welcome. Is this recording? Wait, I think my Osmo has some glitch. Osmo is not recording. Maybe Osmo again. Let's try this again. No, bro. Why? Why every day? Why we do every day the same thing? Cool. Okay, so this is working. I think we are good, right? I cannot hear anything, and you guys tell me like if my voice is clear to you guys. Where is the chat? It's here. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So we have the chat here. I think it would be better if I put this here and this here so that my view does not block these two windows. Hey, 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 Shivanshu is here today. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Shivanshu. So this is the new setup and you missed yesterday. Anonymous, hello again. Hi, Anonymous. Welcome back. I noticed you were there yesterday. Prithviraj, let's go. Yes, man. Thanks for joining. Sridat, hi, Divanshu, how are you doing? Doing pretty good today. Pretty good. And Sridat, what are you coding today? What's the update on the current task? So current task is sadly the same thing where we left yesterday. I could not come to this task list today. I was mostly working on the auto reels, like the email integration feature, and it's becoming a little bit of a headache for me because I have to maintain the previous versions with the anonymous login and the new versions with the email. So yeah, that logic, once that gets figured out, I will push an update in iOS. So I was mostly busy with that. And what's there? Shridat, why does the live show? Oh, okay. So Shridat, actually that's a fake screen I have created. Let me show you again. How does it look? Uh, so this is a new thing which I was just trying before this stream. I created this one earlier. And hello, bro. Hello, Vivek and Jack. What is he coding? So Jack, I'm working on a Mac app. Like it's a basic, very like a native shell script, which will run locally on my system, and it will record all the incoming and outgoing audio, uh, give me as a buffer stream, and then that I can pass to a server where this audio stream can be transcribed in real time while I'm talking. So that's that module, the native module I'm currently working on. And so yeah, my main task is just to figure out there is one small bug. So I have isolated that project. I want to run this project in a JS environment and just try to save a recording and see what's the quality of that recording. So that's what we are working on. We were working on this yesterday as well. Harshit, hey Harshit, welcome. Shivanshu is the music. Yep. Shivanshu, the music guy. Let me open up this. So today I'm thinking not to play anything copyrighted. I noticed yesterday's stream got like partially blocked in a couple of places. So non-copyright lo-fi music. This is what I want. Non-copyrighted Biscuit. Let's listen to Biscuit. I think this is good. This is good. Ooh, I like it. I just set up a VM for macOS so I can build my code on Mac. Any tips about Xcode things I should download? I won't be programming on Mac, just building. Hey, hi Aniket. How are you? Welcome back. I noticed the whole gang is back here again. Nice to see you guys. And I hope everyone is having a good day today. Any interesting things which happened in anyone's day, they can also share that. I just set up a VM for macOS so I can build my code. So VM machine, I have no idea. Like I have worked with Hackintosh long back, like I think 10 years back. I tried to add like Hackintosh into a machine. VST3 plugin, to be honest, I heard is first time in my life. VST3 machine. VST3 plugin. Okay. VST3 plugin for Mac. So what does it do? So with Xcode, I'm pretty sure with VM or any other, like even with Hackintosh, I have noticed there are a lot of issues would come when you try to sign your app. That was my experience back like in 7-8 years back. I don't know what's the status now. Bro, what's your take on NVIDIA's Digits compact supercomputer? So Vivek, I haven't seen the NVIDIA like reveal, to be honest. I just saw that a new 5090 is launched, which is comparable to 4090 and it's cheaper. It's like $500. That's what I know so far. So it's a new compact supercomputer. Oh, interesting. I'll look into this. Just finished fooling app by planning silent sound to do some background function triggers since they pause your app once taken to background. That is something interesting happened today. Playing silent sound to do some background function. Oh wow, Aniket, so did you do it in Android or iOS? In iOS, I don't think iOS would allow this, but yeah, in Android, this is a pretty neat hack. And why do you want to keep your app on background? What's the task? Because I have also worked on a couple of Android apps which needs to be run on the background, and earlier there were some APIs like I think background services which you can run, but they are always visible on the notification bar. Yeah. Oh, it's in Apple, you're saying? But in iOS, whenever you play any music, doesn't it show a notification as well, like some music is playing? And it's interesting to know, like, if Apple allows this, wow, this could open a lot of like areas to work with background apps, if this is a hacky feature which we can make use of. Oh, it's an audio plugin like distortion, compression, etc. etc. Ah, nice. So Shivanshu knows a lot about audios. Hi Rishabh. Oh no, it does not. Okay, so it just plays maybe like a mute sound on the background and your app can run logic even if it's not open. That's a pretty nice hack. And how did Apple allow this? I'm just shocked. But yeah, if it's working, great man. Like this could potentially create so many use cases which are not available just because your app dies once you close it. And even like apps like Google Photos, they cannot sync your images, photos or videos when you close that app, like Google Photos. So yeah, nice. Rishabh, what do you think about learning C++ in 2025? So my take on learning any programming languages is just learn it. Don't see the year. Like you can learn Lisp if you want. It just depends why you need that language. If it's just for the name of the language, I would say pick the one which is most widely used. Yeah, that's my take. Alami is an iOS app which uses the same trick. Wow, interesting, Aniket. We have a legit hacker in the members arena, guys. Alarm me. You mean this one? Oh wow, this is like 200k rating. Shit. So what it does, set your alarm, the alarm goes off, dismiss the alarm with mission. Choose up to 5 missions. Hopefully they don't do anything nasty in the app review. Yeah, like with my experience, it's very like a lucky draw if you get your apps passed with app review team. Sometimes they overlook very big issues, and sometimes they just ping you for or block you for even just not having a proper spacing on some elements. So yeah, all the best on that, and keep us updated. Nice. How many people? We have 10 people. Interesting. So we can start now. We can start some work. You guys also share what you guys are working on this time when we are coding. If you guys are also coding or working on any project of yours, even if it's not coding related. So let's start the timer and get into the Pomodoro zone. Hey, hello Darshna. Darshna is here. Yesterday no one said hi. Please say hi to her. She was sad yesterday. I'm just kidding. She was not. So Shivanshu, is the music good? The sound and all? Or is it too much? Oh wow. Oh. Yeah, waiting for that reel, Shivanshu. And yeah, recover soon, man. Take rest. Drink a lot of fluids. Yeah, she was not sad. I'm in trouble after this session, I guess. So okay, let's start coding. I have plans to build few of my app this year. Hopefully by end of this month I should have one of them ready. All the best, Aniket, and a big kudos to you for taking this project. Yeah. Any app idea if you care to share? Okay, where we were yesterday. No test. Okay, this was not working yesterday. Even it was recording this. Delete. So I do not want to go with the same route yet today as we went yesterday. What we will do is, let's go to test. Hey, hi Rohit. Hey, hi Arun. Tarun. Hey, hi Shadow. How are you doing? Deepinder, welcome to the stream. Dude, you have a Mac Studio. Oh, can you see it? It's here. There. Yeah, this is the M2 version. Yeah, the problem with this is I'm not able to record the file at all, and the code is written in this Objective C and C++ that it's very hard for me to understand. So I'm thinking maybe I should migrate this to Swift because that would make it much simpler, much easier, and most of the APIs which we are using here will be available there as well. Otherwise it's so hard to debug this. Hey, hi Santra, welcome back. AWS or Azure or GCP, which one you prefer for your apps, or you use some other cloud providers? Yep. So I have never used Azure, and I use GCP a lot these days. Most of my apps are built on like hosted on GCP, and before this I have used AWS extensively as well. Uh, I hate both of them, like AWS and GCP, because of the how complex it is to do some basic stuff on that. So I am now trying to move to Firebase or Supabase. So most of my latest mobile apps they are built on Firebase for database and cloud functions, and I try to use minimum GCP as minimum as possible. I think I only have one service which is running on GCP right now in their cloud engine, and in AWS in the T2 medium, the what you call that EC2 instance, I have hosted my I'll show you. I'm very, very interested in this. So this is one of the thing which I was working on here. So this is my control center. So I have hosted this using Coolify, if you know about it. So basically Coolify, you can install it on you, like get your own like a server, a basic server where you can SSH. And oh sorry, I'm not using on AWS, it's on Hetzner. I created an account on Hetzner. It costs I think only £7, which is 600 rupees a month. And then I have installed Coolify on it. So it gives me a very good dashboard where I can like use it like Vercel. So it's like your own Vercel dashboard in a 700 rupees dashboard, and you can host multiple services in it. So this is a plan, like I want to move everything into this portal and see how much load it can handle. And I'm pretty sure it can handle a good amount of load. So yeah, this is something which I will work on this year, like migrating all these things which I'm currently using, GCP, AWS or Firebase, Supabase. I'll just move everything to this Coolify server. Okay, something has happened. I have not used this dashboard for a while, so yeah, maybe I need to look into this. What's happening? Maybe Hetzner is down or what? I don't know. I'll look into this. But yeah, Coolify is very cool service, as the name says, Coolify. I'm liking these songs though. So what if I tell Cursor to change everything into Swift without me doing anything? Should we take that risk? Or maybe just commit this first? Init repo. That to get ignored. This to get ignored. To get ignored. Let's try now. Swift audio capture, okay. Hey, hi Shivanshu. So yeah, this minion, yeah, this is if we can show it here. So this is created by Darshana. She has her own online store. If anybody is interested, this is handmade, and we are also she's also giving these stands now. So yeah, if anyone wants here, it looks very cute. So this is my bug buddy. So if I'm stuck in any bug, I just talk to this minion and we figure it out together. So, yeah. So we are almost at a 30-minute mark, and I'm completely pivoting this project's direction from fixing the C++ to just migrating everything to Swift so that it's easier to debug. But yeah, that's again a very big pivot I need to make. I'm still like thinking about it. Is it the right thing to do? Or is there any other easier solution? You're welcome, Darshana. Okay, there are a lot of things we can do with this chat. So I'll take a very quick pee break in 30 seconds. Meanwhile, I'll show you guys. I also worked on one thing today for this stream, and that is a taking a break screen. So you guys will see it. And once I'm back, please do give some feedbacks on how it is, how that screen looks like. I tried to be a bit creative there. Gucci cha uchia. Hey man. We're just finishing our 30-minute mark here, and I'll say finish session. I'll write it. Tried debugging the recording issue, but we could not find any core solution. AI kept on recursively breaking the code. So now contemplating the idea of migrating to Swift. Okay, I'll take a quick break. I'll be back.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello, we are back. So, yeah, how did you like this new screen, waiting screen? Anyone new here? Parth. Hey, hi Parth. Right on time. We are starting our second session. So, anybody else working on anything interesting? How's your reel going, Shivanshu? Is it done? Yeah, I'm still contemplating this. What to do with this one? I am working on a caching library these days, Kotlin. Wow, interesting. So, what kind of caching library is it? Because if I remember in Android, we used to work with, it's been a very long time, we used to work with Retrofit. One was for networking, I guess. Is it still there? Yeah, I worked with Retrofit and it used to cache the network requests internally. And that's why I remember we moved to this one. Is it something similar which you are working on? Or should we ask DeepSeek about what to do with our project?
Johnny got a job, so we had to hit the city. He moved away from home, though we didn't wanna do it, yeah.
It's a simple key value pair based but using protobuf optimized for speed, so retrieval and write is over time. Wow, very nice. So I would love to see what you build, and yeah, we can also share with others who are interested. Directly working with the file system. No, not similar to retrofit. That's a networking library. Yeah, it's something like shared preference in Android. Understood. Got it. Got it. So it's kind of an abstract layer on top of, like, using shared preferences, obviously, because for local storage you would use that internally from your library which you are building.
But now there's no fruit on the tree. He's eaten them all, but he still feels hungry, hungry. So many people suffering, the victims of themselves. So many suffering, living in their own hell. So many
Shivanshu Negi, almost. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, I think in the next 30-minute session you will be able to finish it. So yeah, let's start this.
Johnny settled down from the city to a town where he used to be.
Shivanshu, I'm liking this music, man. What's your feedback on this? I just randomly played a playlist on YouTube. No, not a rapper. So I will be directly creating a proto file and use that as the storage. Understood. Okay, so you will directly write a proto file in the file system. Nice, nice. Is this music non-copyrighted too? I don't know. I don't know. I just played a playlist here, YouTube mix, and most of it is non-copyrighted. Yeah, we'll figure it out tomorrow. But yeah, if this is non-copyrighted, this is good music, man. For our yesterday stream, we had like 500 views overall. That's crazy. I was shocked to see that. But I have no idea what to do with this project now. Oh, it's so complicated. I'm thinking, should I just ask AI to do the conversion, because it will not do the whole conversion. I have so many C files here, C++, and this is so much work. It should not be this hard, man. Okay, let's see if Jan has any answer for this. Hey, welcome back, Israr. How are you doing today? I'm good. How is your day going? My day is going pretty good. It's just that the same program which we were working on yesterday, I'm like badly stuck on that. There's no way out, and it's becoming too complicated. So I'm thinking of writing it from scratch with the help of AI and migrating it to Swift, because it's all written in C++, and I don't know, it's becoming too hard to debug at this point. I went to get a new chair. I'm really confused on which one should I get. I have lower back issue, and due to my height, my sitting posture is really bad. Do you have a suggestion? Uh, okay, so I have bought a lot of chairs. I have like this back pain on my right shoulder. So due to that, I have dabbled into this chair market a bit. I tried using a gaming chair. It has a cushion on the back, lower back. It helps a little bit, and technically like gaming chairs are good because they are made for people who will sit and use their keyboard and mouse for 7-8 hours a day, so you can't go wrong there. But recently I have like bought this one. This is an IKEA chair. I don't know the name of it, but I got it from like one friend who was selling it. And IKEA computer chair, this one. So I think this similar model I have, not exactly this, but yeah, similar model. It has open handles. So this is working really good for me so far, and Before this, I was using one with a proper neck adjusting one, which was also good. Yeah. But yeah, I think try gaming chairs. Hey Parth, so this is a Sessions app I mentioned earlier. Let me just show you. This one. No, not this. Sessions Pomodoro. This one. So I really like this because it keeps a lot of tags like the calendar. It creates these entries in calendar automatically what I'm working on, and I have this list of categories here. Like if I'm doing coding, I can start a coding specific activity, and in the end I can see how much work I did in all of these things. So whenever I'm in meeting, I usually enable this. Personal task is anything which is non-related to work, some research or anything. Marketing when I'm doing for my apps. YouTube and social, which is when I'm just editing or making these videos. That's when I enable this, and mostly it's coding. Yeah, I really like this tool, man. Like, very neat. Israr, I have heard gaming chairs are not comfortable. So I used one gaming chair long back, and it was not a like from any company. I bought one because it had a lower back and like pillow and all. I liked it. Like I have no complaints. It's just they are too heavy for me to move, and as I'm in Goa right now, and I do not wanted to invest a lot on a chair. In my home, I have one which is what's that big chair company? Harman chairs. It's a replica of that. It's something like this. Yeah. So yeah, this it's a replica of this one, Indian replica. It was in India. It was around 23 or 24,000, something similar to this, in a net. Also in my home, I just need a chair with net. I cannot get these kind of chairs with cushion because I have two cats and they will destroy. They destroyed my gaming chair. So I read a lot on Reddit that if you have pets, go with the chair with net. So it's a netted chair. But yeah, look into these big companies like ergonomic chairs, and you will find an Indian like a replica very cheap. Otherwise these are very costly, like 2 lakh rupees for a chair. I would never pay this much until my app starts to make $1 million a year. Hopefully. Sick setup, looks so cozy. Thank you, Soy, and welcome to the stream. Okay, we will do a competition for all the AIs now. Let's see what Claude has to say. Sleep company chairs are good too. What is sleep company? Nice. Oh yeah, they are quite affordable as well. Office chair, and they have a gaming chair as well. Well, I have same concern too. My cat will ruin. The shop owner suggested the boss chair, but that looks so bulky. It definitely is comfortable, but nah. Oh, you mean boss chair, the big cushiony one? Yeah, yeah. I really hate looking at those chairs. I don't know how comfortable they are, but yeah, same thing. I can't get that thing in my room. It looks so tacky. The word is tacky, right? Tacky. No, it's not. Maybe wrong word. But yeah, this company looks interesting, man. This one. If anyone gets this chair, do share your feedback, guys. Because, well, I know a lot of people who usually we talk about chairs, man. We are getting old. We do talk about chairs a lot. So yeah, I would suggest this to some of my friends. Yeah, we were going to let a let's have an AI war. Who will do the best job? Let's do Chinese, the Europeans, or Claude is from a European company, right? Claude owner, Anthropic, Anthropic. Okay, it's a US based company. So okay, so we will ask two US based. It's US versus China today. let's do let's do US versus China. Who will win? Pseudo dictionary needs an update. Shivanshu, you never leave any chance. Create cheer union. Yeah, true. Techie is the correct slang here. Yeah, thanks. See, Shivanshu, I was right. I'm using it. It's really nice. Oh wow, thanks, Vivek. Yeah, I'll suggest this next time to anyone. I just got this chair actually. Like it's been only 2 or 3 weeks. I'm using this one. I have an old one like in the living room now, and I bought that very cheap. I think 8 or 9K because I just wanted to have a makeshift chair, and it's not really good. Like I hated sitting on that. So yeah, this one is very comfortable, very sturdy. I like it. I'm using it in it's okay. Vivek, buy which one, bro? Can you tell me the model name? Yeah, that would be nice as well. Let's go. I'm more interested in knowing what DeepSeek has to say. So let's try DeepSeek solution first and see what's it saying. Create a Swift-based program macros that checks activity. 10 seconds. Okay, step 1. Set up your Xcode project. Okay. First of all, I just want to write a Swift file. I don't want to open Xcode. User concern accessibility, screen permission. You can check request accessibility. Storyboard. What? What's the book on your table? This one. This is difficult conversation. I just started reading it. I have read almost like how many pages? Like 10, 15 pages so far. And this is about like just difficult conversations, like conversations which we generally avoid, and how to do those conversations. So some good tips and tricks, and so I just learning few things, and mostly I got inspiration to read this one because of my project which I'm doing, the 100 coffee project. I thought I could find something interesting from this book which I can apply on that project. Otherwise, I'm currently reading a fiction book which is the three body problem. If you guys have seen the Netflix series, so I saw some of the people who I admire. They were praising that novel a lot. So I thought I will not watch the series. I'll just start reading the book. So I am at, I think, 180 page in that book, and I'm liking it. It's dragging right now a little bit because too many stories are happening at similar time. Anybody who knows about three body problem, I would love to know your opinions or your feedback on that. Stylux ergonomic office chair. Okay, let's see which one is this. The sleep company. This one. Yeah, in my home I have similar, but it's that like a from not from any brand. I got it from Amazon, I guess. But okay, yeah, it's exactly like this. Looks similar. Nice. Bro, same. I'm reading the series Remembrance of Earth's Past. Remembrance of Earth's Past. The constant timer in front of his eyes is trippy. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I am I'm just reading it, so I can only visualize it what it might look like. Remembrance of the past. Wow, it's called this. I don't know. I was just calling it the three body problem. Nice, Parth. So how far are you into it? I am where he took his like he first time he went into that where he was wearing that suit, went into that arena, played the game, came out, and now he's still like figuring out what happened. I'm so confused about because in the beginning they told a very different story back in China, what was happening with that girl who went to that dome, and after that just the story changed and it's into this guy who is a scientist. So maybe I'm just a bit confused there. I thought like these two stories will merge in somewhere in while I'm reading it. The shop I went today selling this exact same chair for 4K. Wow. No, sorry, sir. Yeah. Sorry, sorry. Oh wow, so you have read the whole, like you are on the third one now. Yeah, hopefully I'll finish the first one this month. That's my plan. I'm a slow reader. Won't spoil, he will play the game multiple times, you see. Interesting. Yeah, generally when I close these streams, I go directly to my bed and I start reading. So today I have new information that the stories will merge and I am not confused. Once you do, would love to hear your thoughts sometimes, like here on the streams. Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Uh, but yeah, I will would not like to spoil it for others. I think Israr is interested. Oh, we had 21 watchers. Nice. We have 21 people. Hello, everyone, and would love to know what everyone else is working on. Oh, also, I'm planning to do a very long, like almost all 5 hour coding session tomorrow. It's Saturday, and on Sunday I'll be completely off. So I thought like I have a couple of tasks which I need to finish, not on this project. It's on my post handle app. I have left it for a very long time. So I'm thinking I'll rush through it, but it will not be more like talking or taking questions. I'll just sit and code mostly, or design code. Like I'll just make some progress on that product. Pakoda, hello there. Hello. Very nice name, Pakoda. Pakoda. Did you ever worked in a service-based company? Yes, I worked in a service-based company where we were making different products for different clients. So I have like some opinions on both service and product because I have worked on both. People generally hate service-based companies. My experience was not that bad, to be honest. मैं फर्स्ट टाइम नेक्स्ट यूएस में ऐप बना रहा हूँ, आज ही शुरू किया है, अभी जॉड का इम्प्लीमेंटेशन कर रहा हूँ, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा इसका कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा, इस सो डेवलपर कांस्टेंट इमोशन welcome to the developer world, Pakora. You see my screen here talking to 3 different LLMs and मुझे भी कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है. And Israr, I have multiple ideas but I never execute. You should, man. I think you showed us one of your plugin yesterday, right? So you should build some more cool things like that. Where is the deep seek? A dream is a dream without action. So true. Or we can repeat our yesterday's quote: a goal without a plan is just a wish. Prithviraj, what is that timer app on your screen? This is Session app, and you can just Google Session Pomodoro. This will be the app which will be the number one result. I love this app. Highly recommend. It's Sessions, yeah. Parth. Thanks guys for helping here. Okay, let's see what this has to say now. So let's see if it allows us to. Audio capture. Chinese LLM. What are you doing? I see Discord on your dock. Do you have a server? I have created one server for my app AutoAir Reels, and I have one server which is just for my private projects. So what I do is, most of my apps, all the core events are sent via a Discord webhook to my server. So if anything goes wrong or any paid service is being used, I get notified. So it's just a good way to keep on check like what's happening on my server rather than paying for other SaaS. It's a very cheap and easy solution for me right now, as I'm not scaling as huge where I would be getting like hundreds of notification every minute. फ्रीलांस का एम है इस ईयर के एंड तक मैकबुक लेनी है. व्हाट डेयर योर ओपिनियंस is your opinion on freelancing? My opinion on freelancing? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I started with freelancing back in my college days, and it's good to get initial like traction, and you get to work on different projects, so you get to get a lot more exposure. And to be honest, it's a bit hard right now with AI and all, getting clients. I don't know, like I have not been into that scene where you need to pitch to different projects and you get the project. Yeah. Is DeepSeek better than Claude? Yeah, that's what we are figuring out, Nived. So this is a battle happening between US and China right now. DeepSeek is Chinese, so I'm just testing how good it is. So far it is not performing that well. So yeah, we'll just increase it by 15 minutes more. 20 minutes, okay. We'll do 20 more minutes. Oh, wow, we have 20 people on the stream. That's crazy. That's crazy. Welcome, guys. So many productive people. Freelancing Fresh is almost working for free with the competition. Yeah, kind of true. Yeah. Initially, you have to lower your rate so much that they give you a chance. And it's a it's a chicken and egg problem, right? Initially, you will only get clients who are very bad with money because they want to try you because you are the cheapest option, and it's very hard to work with these kind of clients. So it's a nightmare for you as well. So you're getting paid you're getting less pay, and you are working more, and you are like not dealing with the good clients as well. So it's not a good situation to be in, to be honest, initially, like once you start. But once you start gaining some reputation, you get your name out there, I think then it becomes much easier. That's what I'm hearing a lot, and after seeing some videos saying not to start freelancing 25, I'm kind of demotivated. Yeah, Pakoda, try, man. Like, don't be demotivated with online YouTube videos. Just try your own experiment. Give it like maybe 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. Set some deadlines. see how it is working out for you. If you will not make money, you will still have a lot of experience, like what you learn. Yeah, don't feel demotivated. I'll be coding alongside you tomorrow for 5 hours. Wow, Rohit, welcome, welcome. So tomorrow I'm sitting at around 12:30, right after the lunch. I'll just sit. But it will be very boring, guys. Like tomorrow, I'm not sure I'll be talking a lot in that. This project is not that like serious, but the post handle, I want to make some progress this week, because that's one of the goal in my weekly agenda. Wow, new PR. What's that? Oh, we have a lot of new users, like 21 I can see. Nice. Himanshu is here. Before going solo dev, did you do any job, or how was your path back then after graduation? Yeah, Nived, I did my freelancing for a couple of years, did my own project, all failed, and then I moved to work for a service-based company. I worked there for 1.5 years. Then I started working for a product-based company, and we built a software like in Android. It got hit, and then I moved from there to build my own thing again. So this is my third or fourth time doing my own thing again. So it's been this, like, so one thing is constant, doing my own thing. That's been a big constant so far. Pakoda Shivanshu, but it's always better than $0. That's true. You need to fry a little before you become a dish. How do you come up with these, man? मैसेज मिस कर दिया. Which message, Isra? Gagan, heart to you, man. You work on Swift or React Native? Nikhil, so mostly I work in React Native, and this is a very different project, and that's why I'm working on Swift here. How do you manage your finances with lot of gaps? Manage your finances with lot of gaps, you mean like not getting monthly paychecks? Yeah, just save as much as possible, and just invest on yourself. I have started taking my whole life as a startup now. So anything which is in my savings account is my funding, and I see what my run rate is and how far this run rate will take me. And before, like, once I'm about to burn and crash, I'll start looking for something else. If I hope this time it's not that bad, like I have to start looking for something else. I hope things which I'm currently building start paying back, and my startup may start to make money, which is like paying for my bills. And how do you manage your I see so much adventure. Nived Chaudhary. Yeah, I did a lot of adventure, man. Pakoda, if possible, do live daily. I have subbed you. Yeah, man. Like, obviously, I'm enjoying these sessions. Honest opinion, I'm not being very productive in these, but as a so one philosophy why I started doing it at 9:30 is because I wanted to wrap my day. And if I do very hard coding at this time, like after 8 or 9, it becomes too like adrenaline activity for me, where I could not sleep then. My sleep disrupts very badly. So what I do is I try to just chill, just see if I can complete a single feature or any single thing. That's the goal, and just chill with you guys for a few hours. It's kind of a wrapping session. Otherwise, in this time, I would be doing like just browsing YouTube, browsing some like in Instagram or Twitter. So instead of that, I feel this is much more productive than that. GitHub compare a retro Vercel app. This is another fun project I made. Replace this with dot. Okay, let's see this. GitHub profile comparison. Oh wow, what it will show. Let's see. Your username, Divyanshu Negi. Enter other person's username. Israr, anyone else who wants to give his username? Even I am not productive this time, that's why I'm here. That's true, man. Is Flutter better or React Native or other native framework to build the good product? Is this so interesting question, because I get this a lot, man. Like, maybe I'll make a video. I have already made one video about it. So for me, React Native is better for me, and it completely compare username not found. Israr, is this right? Is comparer username not found, Israr? So for me, yeah, React Native is better for me because it solves a lot of pain point for me. It makes my app in iOS and Android. The app is native. I can use all the native SDKs. With Flutter, it looks native, but internally it's not native app. It's rendering those UIs which look like native, but technically it's not. The whole, like, the engine which is rendering, it's more like a gaming engine than an app development framework. It's my own personal opinion, but that's why I don't prefer using Flutter. And also it's backed by Google, and Google's tendency to like kill projects. I'm a bit hesitant on that. But yeah, people are using it and it's working so good. All the animations and everything works smoothly. So I can't say which is the best, but for me, React Native works much better. Prithviraj Jadhav. This one is working. Cool to see someone live streaming Swift coding. Okay, so this is the graph. Wow, very interesting. What is showing image? What is this image? Choose. Nice, man. You have done really good job in 2023. 24, a little bit less. Let's kill it this year, man. 2025 is your year. Let's move past 2000. Let's break this chart. But yeah, nice tool, Israr. This is a really cool tool. I love this image. I'll save this. So is this image created using AI, or you just entering two names on top of this image? But yeah, so crazy, man. Like, Israr, this is a really good tool. No, man, everyone who is just pushing a single commit is doing a great job. It's not a numbers game. I know some people who commit and push every single thing which they type. For example, if I just and save it, they will push this as a commit, and their numbers will always be higher. So it's not a numbers game. Where is that website? Oh wow, this is my favorite music, by the way. Like, one of the favorite music. I used to listen a lot back in 2018, 2019. It has this Japanese vibe in it. Wow. What was the website name? Shit. But yeah, it's very interesting, Star. The website looks cool. Really good job on that. Here, GitHub app. Uh, this is my time, I think now. Shivanshu, the website will do me bad now. Israr is where is did he say he sent his Israr K005. this is this is good. Why it's showing same thing? It showed the same graph for Prithviraj as well. Exactly same graph. Your images are on point, man. You could get viral. Like post about this on Twitter, or maybe someone. This is really cool. Cool project. I love it. Because I have already built an app for one of the client in using Flutter, now building my own product with the same framework. Yeah, that's the thing. Like if you already know Flutter, you know Dart, and you have made a product on this, there is no point on moving to React Native or even asking this question which is better, because you can make a full product with Flutter. People are making, like big companies are making products. So just go with it. Like Flutter is a really good tool. For me, again, if you ask a person who is building on React Native, I would obviously pick React Native because I know that. So if someone asks you the question, which is better, Flutter or React Native, your answer should be Flutter. No, nothing AI. I have used HTML canvas and there are 10 memes that are being picked based on the contribution differences. Nice. Nice. You have picked really nice images. Yeah, these memes looks cool. Just circling back on my previous message, curious to know which LLM you find works best for Swift stuff. Uh, so for me, Samyak, Claude 3.5 Sonnet is a hands-on like a LLM right now. That's the one I use the most. And if I get stuck in this, sometimes like Claude keeps on repeating itself, I go to ChatGPT O1 or O1 Preview. I found the replies are much more like it thinks, right? It just recursively calls itself and tries to find the right answer. So sometimes I find sometimes I get a good solution. DeepSeek is something which I'm just trying now. I think from 1 week. I am just because I need to compare it. I want to have a podcast with one of my friend, and we want to talk about all the LLMs where they are. So I'm thinking I should have something as a data point which is better, because if you look at the benchmarks which are coming out, it's coming as like the best in coding is DeepSeek. So I want to see how good it is. So far, it's not been that great. The song is Eternal Youth. Yep, Eternal Youth. I love this music. I'm pretty sure this stream is getting copyrighted. This music cannot be non-copyright. You are bad than me. It's not a competition, guys. It's not a numbers game. Let's push more things online. Let's create, like solve problems. No, Prithvi was better. Memes make it more fun. Yes, that's true. Memes make it more fun. We laugh. Like I laughed so much and it was a genuine laugh. The memes look so good. Pakoda, what are you working on right now, by the way? Today and yesterday, I was working on this project, which is, so basic idea is I want to record all the audio streams, like for example what I'm talking and what is running on my machine. These both should be recorded into a single file and stored. And this is the phase 1 of this project. Second phase is I can pass this data directly as a stream to some service, like a transcribe service like DeepGram, and generate a text out of it, so I can transcribe and then convert it into notes. That's phase 3. So we are stuck at phase 1 still. Rohit, I love React Native too. Started creating on a UI library for React Native, but haven't done any work on it for a while since I got bored. Can you view it and tell me if it's worth working on? Awesome, Rohit. Please share your library. I also wanted to build a UI library, but never got a chance. Oh. No, this project is becoming too scary for me. I don't know. Where is it? So where were we? We asked DeepSeek for the answers. Oh, it created the audio website. Nice. Shit. Did it crash everything? It crashed everything. Let's close this. Is my audio coming properly here? Hello. I think my whole audio thing is broken. Shit. Guys, can you hear me? I, I run this program, it terminated, and now I think my audio engine is not working. Play something, bro. Okay, so my audio is working fine, but I can't hear any music because what is here? Let's close this. Where is the music file? Lo-fi gaming music. Okay. Lo-fi non-copyright music. Okay, now music is running. It's not running on my AirPods though. My AirPods. Okay, it's working now. Let's start from where we were. Eternal Youth. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so I can't run this program. It's crashing and we'll have to work on it some other time. What's happening here? I love React Native too. Started creating. Okay, you should. Cool. By the way, do you have a Discord group by any chance? I'd love to join. I recently started as an SD working with iOS dev using native Swift and UIKit. Samyak, congratulations on your new job, and that's very cool. You're working on iOS with Swift. And I have a group. It's for my project, which is Auto AI Reels. That's a good idea actually. I should create a group where we all can hang out, right? I'll add this into my list of tasks. So meanwhile, if you try my app, there will be the link to my group Auto AI Reels. You can join there. It's always live for me. Always. We are too deep into AI hell. Yes, we are. Audio, video, both crisp. Thanks. Yes, can hear. Thanks. Suze. Hi, Suze. Dev, I have to keep it real. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I code my whole life, but too stupid to get job. I have family, I have wife, kids, no job, so broke and poor, can't go on it. Oh man, this is... This is serious, man. I don't know how to respond to this. But too stupid to get a job is like too big of a statement. I know it's a hard market, and to be honest, I don't know how to respond to this. Like, it's just that try like couple of more times, and if it doesn't work, maybe change to something else for a while. And I'm pretty sure there are so many things to do in life, man. Like, making money, again, it sounds like it's coming from a position of where I have things, but to be honest, it's I don't know. Like, I don't know how to respond. So I'm really sorry to hear this, and you have wife and kids, but yeah, keep trying, I would say, and you will find a job eventually. And this is the start of the year, so don't feel so sad. Israr, let's create a community. Sure, I'll do that, Israr. I'll try to create a Discord group and you all can hang out there. Let's create, alright. Launch a new project and it's getting good response from people. Tarun, welcome, and congrats on getting new, like, good response on your project. Would you care sharing your project? What are you working on? Any tip for SEO? So I have learned a lot of ASO though in the recent months, and I'm doing it with my apps. I think SEO is similar. I have done SEO back in 2016 or 2017, and it's a long game. What I did was, I'll tell you what other steps I did. I went to find Google keywords on Google keyword research page, and I was just finding the volume difficulty, what were there, and then writing. I found, like, I think 20 total keywords which were about the product which I was trying to rank, and then we wrote like 30 or 40 blogs. I paid a writer to write them, and they were around 1,000 characters. We published it as a blog on our website, and then I started linking those links to other websites as well. Like, then you get these backlinks, and after I think 2 or 3 months, the rank kept on increasing, and we started getting very good results. So that's what happened with me. I don't know if this is still valid, because SEO rules keep on changing everywhere. With the AI, writing text is not a big deal, so Google might have done something to protect that. So I'll look into that. I have shared the link above. I think the links will not work, Tarun, here. I think your link is gone. Like, YouTube doesn't allow sharing links on these chats. So what you can do is, instead of the dot, you can put a comma and share it. We will replace the dots there. 23 live. Wow, I can see 20 now, but yeah, wow, we are doing good. A lot of people coming in. Yeah, Isra did the same with his website. His cool meme, like, comparing website, not meme, like GitHub profile comparing with the meme. It was interesting. Shivam Chaudhary, what about ASO? Yeah, man, ASO. I want to make a dedicated video about ASO. I'm loving ASO these days. It's still very competitive, as many people are jumping into this bandwagon. AI agent portal. Okay, let's look into this. So for ASO, I use this tool called Astro, and I'm mostly interested in iOS-based ASO, and there are some tricks and tips which I will make a dedicated video about. So most of the thing is, first of all, your app should be good, man. Like, you cannot rely 100% on ASO if your app is not good. You can do some hacky things, like, to make your app rank higher, but eventually, if users are not getting the value out of it, it doesn't make any sense to rank higher. So work on your app. If it's all good, then find good keywords with lower volume and high volume and low difficulty. Astro makes it pretty easy to figure it out. And my main, like, The main thing which I have learned is keep updating your app every week. I found my app gets ranked higher and higher if I keep pushing updates. That way, these algorithms know that you are the person who is keeps his apps updated. This is one of the trick which I did not find anywhere online, but I learned it by myself by keeping my app updated, and it kept on increasing in rank. Another is asking for rating to the user a lot of times. Like the more the rating of an app, the higher chances of it coming up in the keyword research. And the third thing, yeah, translations. Like translate your app in major languages. This is must, and then you will see a good result. So these three things are the like fundamentals. I'll make a full dedicated video on this, but it works. It works really good. AI agent portal. I couldn't find it. Hi Nitish. Rohit, bro. Our bro is here. Who is watching in 2025? So guys, Rohit is here. He's one of my childhood friend, and he's the one who motivated me to run a marathon, which I did this year. Rohit Kumar live. No, no, he's just kidding. He knows. Hey buddy, I'm your new sub. Thank you, hey buddy. Thank you for subscribing. Shivam Chaudhary, do you do this full time? Do what, Shivam? ASO? Like currently, I'm building like my own apps and monetizing them. So yeah, ASO is something which I invest a good amount of time learning and finding good ways to like rank my apps. Yeah, Israr, no, no worries. He's a very chill dude. Like all the chill guy memes. So whenever I used to see that chill guy meme, he's the icon for that meme. He's that chill. So Tarun, I couldn't find your AI agent portal. Maybe I'm not writing the name right. It's not ranked yet. So yeah, maybe put a slash whatever your domain extension is, so we can find it out. Shivam indie development. Yeah, I'm doing this for last year, and that's the plan for this year as well. Doing this. Let's see. Himanshu, Rohit Baba ki jai. Rohit bhai for PM. The UI library Cascade UI page dev. Can you tell me if it's worth working on? Will buy the domain name after hearing your opinion. That's a very big responsibility on me. I would say don't just take my word for it. Cascade UI, okay. Components. Very nice. Like I like the landing page. I like how much work you have put into this. Wow, animated inputs. This is like the Android style. And this is in iOS. So that's good. Nice. Very nice. So Rohit Kumar, I think this is great, man. You are doing a great job in making all these components, and So from my personal experiences, I stopped using component libraries since Tailwind came into React Native, and Tailwind makes it so easy to even animate and make the components like within few hours. I can make my own like a component library locally in that app. So that's why I avoid getting dependent on component libraries. So this is my opinion, but I don't know what the market is. If you can market it well, and companies are using it or teams are using it, then it makes sense. I don't know how to monetize also like these things. Like if you work on this, what's your plan? Do you want to earn from it or just share it as a open source project? But the amount of work you have put into it, I would say you are already way ahead than in this project, that you need my opinion on this. Yeah, I'll give her a star. Oh shit, I'm not logging here. Wait. Yeah, Isra is saying even I personally like making my own components. That's true. Yeah, Uh, I mean with Tailwind, it's it's easy to make your own components. Hey buddy, I want to build an app for course making, like an app with all the tools in one place where people can create courses from the app with AI and stuff. That's a very nice idea. I saw some like one of the tool which launched on Product Hunt a couple of weeks back, which was doing something similar. But yeah, it's so hey buddy. One thing which I want to share here is like I was watching one podcast of Sam Altman, and he was very bullish on this idea of AI being used as a tutor. So people will make more tutorials or like these coaching materials with the help of AI. So it's a very big market which will evolve eventually. So growing market, and I see this kind of tool can work very well. I have seen you have some apps, so I wanted to know how this idea sounds to you and which stack and tools I want to use to build this app. Again, this idea seems very good, very solid, because there people would need these kind of tools to make courses, and you can use Next.js, and like if you know Next.js or React, you can use that, I think, and build a web app basic. So what you can do is like make a website. What I saw on Product Hunt was it was like you start with the name of what kind of tutorial I'm making. For example, if I'm making an uh, iOS development tutorial, I would write all the chapters initially, what kind of chapters I want to build, and then start recording 10-15 minutes. It starts to record my screen and I talk on it. So it's chapter 1, then it moves to chapter 2. So the app guides the user while creating the course. So, and if you add an AI element into it, which will also help the user to make it faster, I think it's a solid product. Yeah, I approve this product. Rohit Kumar, yo, thanks for the star. We'll definitely work on it. By the way, had no intention of monetizing it, just wanted to create it as a small front end project. It as a small front end project. Very nice, Rohit. So, yeah, if you don't have any plan to monetize it, I would say just keep building it. It's already so like such a big project. You're doing a great job, and in future if there are more components which I couldn't find or which are very complex, I would definitely would be trying this. Israr, this is my previous startup I was working at. I built the whole front end. It's a similar platform, educator and create live courses, but it's targeted to competitive exams in India. Dream Bridge in. Wow, nice. Let's see what is Dream Bridge in. Yeah, so in my opinion also, like these kind of tools will be huge in this year and next year. Anything in teaching, because the traditional courses like Udemy, Coursera, watching like a first of all, creator needs to spend so much time building those kind of videos and tutorials. And nowadays, if you make it easier to make courses or tutorials, then there are a lot of people, like even a lot of members in our chat, they have a specific knowledge of a specific domain, so they can create a course out of it for someone to learn very quickly. Dream Bridge, I think it's not working right now. Is it this? Okay. Welcome to India as a Twitter comment. Nice, very nice. Looks so professional, this tool. So this was your previous startup. Is it still like operational? They have their office in Bangalore. I don't see any pricing section. What's their pricing? It's just free build. Dream Bridge funding. If they're funded, they might be. No, I don't think so. I was just checking why there is no pricing. Maybe they are just onboarding new users right now, paying from their own pocket so far. But yeah, Srar looks cool. Looks very interesting. Hey buddy, want to drop something? I'm building this app for past 5 months named as MKC Make Course Online, but I don't have a big following and that much money, so I need help with marketing. MKC Make Course Online, what does this mean? How to access this website? You are building it for 5 months. Amazing. You have spent so much time already on it. So again, my learning from last 10 years is push out your ideas as quickly as possible into the public, get initial feedback, and 5 months is a long time. So I think it's time you should start getting some users to test it out and start iterating over it. Yeah, hey buddy. So yeah, let's take a challenge, man. Like in the next 1 or 2 months, let's launch it, get initial 5 to 10 users. And for getting that initial user, you don't need any following or marketing. Just see who is your target audience. First you have to define that, and once you figure it out, find the very closest areas where you can get those kind of users, like maybe your family, maybe your friends or friends. And if not, then go to LinkedIn, go to Reddit, write a post about it. Do your initial marketing. These are the initial marketing areas, like post it on Product Hunt, post it on Reddit, post about it on LinkedIn, contact like direct outreach on LinkedIn to people who might be interested in this, and get like 5 initial users. Take their feedback very positively, and if they ask you to add any feature, change anything, they are getting some bugs, try to fix them, get again the next 10 users, like that. So it's a cycle which you will have to repeat after building. Initial MVP should be launched quickly. Yeah. There's no pricing. Educator decides the price. Platform takes some fee. They are operating but keeping it bootstrapped. Nice. Got it. Perfect. So yeah, that's also a good monetizing strategy. But with the looks of the UI, it looks very professional. I hope like users are using it. A lot of users are using it right now. By the way, thanks for the idea approval. Thank you. You're welcome. This kind of live session is nice. Can we have it regularly? Yes, Nitish, I'm planning to do it almost daily now. I'm doing a very long 5-hour session tomorrow. So it's a weekend Saturday session. Not like I'll not be taking a lot of questions and answers, but I'll just be doing my work. If you want to work on something, just hang out with me. Okay, bye guys. It was fun going for dinner. Bye bye, Srar. See you, man. The legend, Nitish. Or else, if it is not possible, I think React Native will be more popular after the last bridgeless architecture update. Yes, I think it's already live, the bridgeless architecture. It's already in the latest version. I was reading about it. Yeah, that bridge thing was a bottleneck. Bye, bon appetit, Shivanshu. Bye bye, Shivanshu. Thanks for joining in. Nitish, weekly ones live. Weekly ones. No, I'll do week every day, man. Like I'll do minimum 1 hour every day. That's my plan for now. Like I'm enjoying these. Okay, brother, going to bed. Good night. Bye. Good night, Pakoda. I'm also like closing it now. I think it's already we how long we have done this? Oh, almost. It's more than 2 hours. Okay, guys, it was super fun. I could not make anything substantial progress in the project, but yeah, it was fun talking to you all. And today's highlight was that project which Israr made, comparing like two GitHub usernames, finding out their history. So yeah, it was a great session. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys too. Bye bye. Have a good night.